Positive vibes. And your the free Drake Kodak, is that the positive vibes?
With the Panther,
Yeah.
that's the negative energy.
Are you guys religious or something like that?
Not religious stuff, like
Do you guys believe in
spiritual.
anything?
Yeah.
What do you believe in?
Yeah, it's like one higher power entity, deity type of deal.
Well, no, I believe more than that. I believe like it's Jesus. Jesus is black. That type of deal. Specifically, shit like that. But not like I don't go to church or anything.
Why not?
Oh man, well you ain't got nobody on here yet. I don't want to be. I don't want to fuck up. So the Christian church is corrupted. Let's say.
Right?
And so it just at this point I just felt like it was just no point of me going there, being there.
Why?
Well, they teach out the Bible supposedly, but they only teach like the same. Like every time you go to church, 9 times out of 10 they teach like the same scriptures. It's supposed to be to teach prosperity, and that's so they can get that money. The pastor got to pay his car note for his Bentley.
Right.
And,
Right.
get his try to get his airplane, and all of that stuff. It's interesting how
So-
things really work, but
What makes you believe in a deity at all if you don't believe in the correct system that which that belief system was based on?
life. I don't believe like everything is like coincidence. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody try to explain it like, oh well, everything is a coincidence. I believe in like miracles, like things that probably shouldn't happen. That happen.
But don't those things happen all the time?
Do they?
Yeah.
Not to me, or not to a lot of people. I mean, I'm not saying like I wish or pray for things and they just pop right up. Like, but there's been times where
How many times do you think in your life you've had a miracle happen? Whether it's you shooting the last shot of the basketball game and winning, or you, pardon my French, but getting lucky with somebody that you should not have been getting lucky with.
I say a
That's a
miracle.
miracle.
I would literally say like a legit miracle, probably like every like 5 years type of deal.
You don't count getting lucky with somebody in America that you weren't supposed to get lucky with.
It depends on who it is.
Oh my lord! Oh my.
Like you and me, all right. It's like that's one of those things.
What about finding,
those things are in the past.
What about right? I didn't mean, yeah. But like, what about finding $20 in your pocket? Like, and you really need it. You really, really needed it. Like, you don't know how you were getting to work.
Miracles don't necessarily. I don't think they depend on like a need or like a lack of you having something. A miracle is like when some shit happened that's literally that wasn't some. I'm trying to use it without using the word in it. Like some shit that's so uncommon. Like,
Did you want negative energy first?
let me do positive vibes first.
That's cool. Well, I got negative energy on beat map, and I got everything ready for positive vibes except for beat map. So I'm beat mapping and then we're in. But you were saying?
Yeah, so like I always say, like when I found out like I had diabetes, my blood sugar was over 1,000, and people are not supposed to survive that. But I felt like I feel like stuff like that is like considered.
I know 3 people who, when they found out they were diabetics, their shit was over 1,000. So I don't think that's a miracle. I think that's actually kind of common.
It is for people who
I don't mean to bust your miracle.
No. Like, I mean, cause that's kind of like how you find out that you have it. Like, a lot of times you go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? But it was the way it happened. It was like I was almost, like not to kind of put on, but I was almost like going blind. I couldn't hear shit on the way in there. It was like I could have very well been out of there.
My man's mom stands behind the story that when it was this bad diabetic thing or whatever, and tested the blood sugar, and the machine said, "Call doctor." And she stands behind it, like in church and shit like that was like God saying, like, this is a machine that only does numbers. And instead of numbers, it said, "Call doctor." But she's just so unintelligent that she doesn't realize that the machine will say, "Call doctor."
No, the crazy thing is that's what mine just said, high when they tested it, and the machine go up, since it go up to 1,000. Anything after that is high. So So that's all. But I wasn't that far. I get what you're saying.
But to her, it's a miracle. But to anybody else, like, they engineered the machine to do that. So it's not really a miracle. All right, we're set up for positive vibes.
All right.
We'll spit some more negative energy in a second.
All right.
You got everything you need. Oh shit, okay. Damn, I don't even have any to boss up. I have to boss up. Don't this was so. Oh no. Oh, that was really good. Are you ready? Yeah, I think you're smooth.
Yeah.
Baller alert.
Baller alert?
Yeah, it's a Instagram page. And Kevin Hart cheated on his wife, and apparently there's a video like with footage of well he didn't have sex with the person, he was posing up and maybe like some sexual stuff is going on, but it's not a sex tape. But it was recorded without his knowledge. So now he's like bringing in the FBI and trying to sue, and it's a hot mess. But he had to like apologize publicly to his wife and his kids today. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I ain't bringing in the FBI? Like, this is serious. But yeah, I mean, I get it. Because the person is asking for like multiple millions of dollars, so yeah.
Well, I will say that Terry, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, somebody was just talking about that on the same post I was looking at.
He won his case, but I saw a documentary about it, and apparently his whole case was getting funded by a billionaire who didn't like the website Gawker.
Oh, wow.
And because of that, he put like millions of dollars into Terry Hogan's case. And then it went beyond just Terry's case, Hulk Hogan. It went to like, they bankrupted the whole company and shit like that.
Wow.
And it turned out that it was because this millionaire wanted to steamroll the whole idea that this company would be shut down. And so, so I don't know if Kevin Hart will win that because, I know Justin Bieber. Huh?
I'm a punch.
Okay, just where you left off?
You can cut the,
Whole wide world in my hands, you supposed to be my mans. How you gonna start what God had planned? Now to have some so-called friends turn pussy ass niggas, you would never be gang again. All the fuck niggas I forgave, find out niggas was forgave.
All the fuck niggas or?
you could cut it
at that part that you stopped at. Niggas, you will never be gang again.
Oh, right there? Or
yeah.
Okay. Because that's like, the next line after that is where you have messed up a little bit.
Okay.
Like, the next line is,
all the fuck niggas I forgave, all our niggas was forgave. Okay.
So I just cut that line.
That's cool.
Alright, you are live.
Yeah, they were saying that it's illegal to record him without his knowledge. So he would have something going. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna. What'd you say, brother?
Yeah.
Okay. You're live. Justin Bieber liked to come over his house for like house parties and shit. Mm-hmm. Everyone's got to sign the non-disclosure agreement. So like, if you tape anything, you're fucked. So I don't know about Kevin Hart. I don't think it can be illegal to film a person if like without a contract, without some kind of. Because I know Dave Chappelle's like that too. I was at his concert. Did you guys go to that?
Nope.
It was the Erykah Badu, Nas.
Oh, yeah.
Not Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, it was like the day after my birthday. I wanted to go, but then we didn't get the tickets, and then I just went out and drank my life away the day. And I was really, really high.
Delete that.
I had that.
Really, really high.
I was high till like the next day.
Yeah, the low key. Y'all could have just walked in there.
Really?
Yeah, because who I went with, we had tickets, but they didn't check for it. They just patted us down and then just let us walk right in.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You're live. Yeah, it was. I didn't enjoy the concert as much just because I felt like the band did all the work and Lauryn Hill kind of sucked.
I was just about to ask, how was she?
Like, it was all the band.
Well, I'm glad I didn't go then, because I don't really know any Nas songs. And
Keep that. Yeah, I'm not a big Nas fan myself.
I like the way Nas looks. I like the idea of Nas. I like his rapping, and I like the idea of him. I just don't know any of the songs. Except for the ones that come on the radio.
I couldn't tell that you didn't like Nas's look. Alright, you like. But yeah, they have some pretty good TV screens in there and stuff. I got backstage and I met Dave Chappelle and Nas.
What?
Yeah, I snuck back there.
How? It's funny, I had a dream I snuck backstage at the Silver concert. I didn't, but I had a dream that I did. How did you sneak back there? Tell me your secrets.
Okay, one second. Do you... You want to keep going? Keep going? Alright. I was waiting in this line to meet them, but I think that the line was Fugazi. And once I realized that it was Fugazi and we didn't have tickets to go backstage, I keep that or no? We didn't have backstage passes, so we're waiting in line, and then I was like, "Can I use the bathroom?" They're like, "Sure, it's down this way." And like by this time, everyone had cleared out the stands. There was nobody there. Only people there on the stage were stagehands tearing down all the equipment and stuff. So I just like walked on stage, and I walked on stage, and I got pretty far before anybody questioned. I just looked like I belonged there.
You do look like you belong there.
No. And then when they caught me, where?
After, you could cut after where the piece at. Deep down, what a good vibes, what a love, what a peace at.
Okay, got it. You ready?
Yeah.
You want to practice it one time after that, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
All the fuck niggas up.
So he told me to leave out, but the way he told me to leave wasn't the way I came in. He told me to walk out this back way, which led directly to the backstage area. So he told me to walk out that door, which led me to that area, and then he said, keep going and go out the exit door. But he didn't follow me, he just told me to go. And so I, of course, went out the first door, heard all this music, seen red lights. I was like, eh. So I jumped over there, I went inside the room, and it was just like a bunch of black people like getting high and socializing and shit. And for some reason, I really just didn't. I feel like I didn't blend in. But Dave Chappelle had a like Beats speaker around his neck, so he was just blasting like old '80s music and shit like that. And he was cracking jokes in the back and shit. And I just went back there and kicked it with him, and he actually kicked it with me. I told him about my business, but by the time I got to him, he was fucking flizzard. I mean, this nigga was, I mean, he had to be off some pills and some shit, because if you could have seen his eyes, you know, I wish I could have had a real business conversation with him, because he actually heard me out. And then the person that I went to the show with, they ended up like sneaking my cards into like dudes' back pockets and all kinds of shit. Like dudes are gonna wake up the next day like, who the fuck is PeterPromo? Because like my cards are everywhere in their shit.
That's funny. That's a good story.
Yeah, it was dope. I mean, a couple times, you know, like there's more to it, but a couple times I almost got caught, and it was wild. But
Yeah, I don't know.
it made up for it, because like I said, I wasn't enjoying Lauryn Hill. Okay, I just missed that people were watching. Goddamn, man.
Did someone say pills?
Alright. What we got here?
Yeah.
We were on the lawn seats at Freedom Hill or whatever. Never been to Freedom Hill before. Keep going. You don't like it? Freedom Hill, the grass seats, but then we just snuck up to the front seats and shit like that. I don't know, we just did a lot of sneaking that day.
I feel like that's what concerts are all about. Like when we went to Made in America, was that 2 weeks ago? Yeah. And we didn't sneak or anything, but like we made sure we were in the front for Jay-Z. Like we were right. Like if there were rows, we probably would be like maybe second or third row, but because we were standing, we were just close to the front. We had a good time, but we stood there for a long time. Like we saw Pusha T, and after that we just stood in the same spot the whole time until it was time for Jay-Z to come on.
And was it worth it?
But yeah, Jay-Z put on a really good show. My feet were like killing me. But yeah, but it was good. I'm trying to think the only person I got to meet at a show was like Gold Link, and that was like last year.
It was who?
Gold Link, the guy who makes that song, Crew. It's on the radio.
I don't think I know that song.
I feel like I heard like a door closed out there. I don't know.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not tripping.
Mm.
Punch in.
Yeah, it's like a door closed like in the other part of the house. I don't know.
I need to check that. Okay. Go ahead and punch that in. I gotta check on something.
Man, we could have met Dom Kennedy if you wouldn't. We could have met him. I could have made that happen. Most of the time when you meet people at those shows, it's mostly just about waiting around and sneaking around.
Sorry about that. Okay, do I keep what you said there? It looks like you got a decent amount in there. I just want to make sure this.
Hey, come with the shit. Hey, come with.
Hopefully that's the same.
Hey, come with the shit. Just understand. Can't have a vacay without the time.
Damn. All right. Is there a hook on this song?
Yeah, the very first words I said.
Positive vibes. You see that shit in my eyes. All of my niggas gon' thrive. All of them. Everybody.
Okay. God damn it. You know, oh my God damn it. Such a bad moment. All right. You got 2 verses?
I got just the one. I just want to hear it through real quick.
Yes, sir. I just copied the hook, so I don't know if you want me to copy it 3 times and leave 2 verses open or not. You are, we're in listening mode. Alright, Anime, thanks for watching. AMD, you know what I'm saying? I got my soldiers, I got my OGs here and shit like that. Anime, you know, you definitely can roll with your boy the next time and shit. You want to pay for the tickets though, you know what I'm saying? You want to take me on a date.
I'm sitting positive vibes.
AMD, yeah, he was on the pills for real. He was on super pills. I made it to the podium today at Supercross. I was so fucked up, nobody said a word to me.
All of my niggas gon' thrive.
That's funny.
All of them. Everybody. Whole wide world in my hands. You supposed to be my mans. How you gon' start what God had planned? How to have some so-called friends turn pussy ass niggas. You would never be gang again. All the fuck niggas I forgave. How the niggas was fugazi. Brush them off like my ways with a grease at. I don't need your negativity. You can keep that. With a good vibes, with a love, with a peace at. Prosperity for the fam. Love and happiness for the fans. If you up, then nigga help your mans. None of this was luck, it was planned. Test the rapper, you don't stand a chance. What was on your mind, can't scan. Hey, come with the shit, just understand. Can't have a vacay without the time. Positive vibes, you see that shit in my eyes. All of my niggas gon' thrive. All of them, everybody. I'm sending positive vibes. You see that shit in my eyes. All of my niggas gon' thrive. All of them.
Do the first part of the hook fit in there? Once you go to the
beginning stuff?
No, after. So like after the first verse.
Okay. Alright, so after the first verse, you don't want it. Oh wait, I got you. I didn't drag it out all the way.
I'm sending positive vibes. You see that shit in my eyes.
Yeah.
Alright, so then after that hook, you want the song to fade down?
Nope. You could leave it open for the you can leave the rest of it open.
Okay, now I'm trying to make sure that it's
positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
Alright, so I'm guessing when that flute or whatever the fuck that is, you know, harmonic, not harmonic.
Positive vibes.
I think that's where the hook's supposed to go. Which if that's the case,
I'm sending positive vibes. Whole wide world in my hands.
I feel like at that beginning part, since it doesn't have that, I feel like I should put that part of the beat right there. Like, you know, that little.
Yeah. I'm sending positive vibes. You see that shit in my eyes.
For the second part? After the first verse?
I was gonna put it before, like, the first, like
at the beginning?
I was trying to make it to where all the hooks have that same sound. But if you like it the way it started, that's fine. I'm not arguing. I'll leave it the way.
I'm gonna keep it so it can have just a little build type.
Okay. Well, I guess fuck me. All right. Now that part doesn't come back in. Like, here's
positive vibes. You see,
like we put the hook there, but technically it looks like the verses are 16 plus 8, so 24. It looks like the verses are supposed to be 24. So where that hook goes at the beginning, that's technically supposed to be bars for the verse there. So that's why the hook goes. You know, that's why we got it there, because the verses are technically 16 plus 8. So you drop 16, 8 bars of the hook right there. So then what I'm saying is the hook, the verse after your first verse, that's also 24. You want me to trim it, make it a 16? It's like 24 bars of that same beat before it goes to the.
No, that's cool.
Leave it as 24?
Yeah.
Alright, are you dropping a second verse on here like another day or somebody else jumping on here?
I'll probably put another one on there another day.
Okay. That will go nice there. Okay, so what do you want to do anything behind those verses or hooks?
No, not yet. I'll probably come back, but not now.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and render it out. And like I said, I had already queued up your other song, so as soon as this is done rendering, we can go straight to it and already just start. I got to meet Vanilla Ice. I think he was handing out trophies.
What? That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Robert Van Winkle.
Yeah.
You're what?
Did I ever tell you about Rick Ross?
No.
So, me and my brother seen this nigga at the airport. And we always do this thing, like I always point out people and be like, this nigga look like this person, this nigga look. So
Fair enough.
We standing in the airport and literally Rick Ross walked like right toward us. I'm like, this nigga look just like Rick. And I looked again, I'm like, that's Rick Ross. And so this was like
shorter than you thought?
No, he was actually taller than I thought. I thought he was like a short, chubby nigga. He like a tall ass big nigga. And he had like, it was him and it was like 3 niggas behind him, which was normally when I see niggas like that, you see like a crowd and then it's the nigga in the middle. And he was like in the front. I thought that was
dope.
That was kind of cool. And so he was walking in the front and I was like, this is Rick Ross. And we standing like right outside of a Harley Davidson store. And so he come toward us and he turned into the store. So he walked right past me. So after I got over my little starstruck moment, I'm like, because I had to be cool in front of my brother. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm like, you want a picture of this nigga? And he like, yeah, let's get a picture. So I pull out my phone. No, this was 09, so I had a flip phone. I had a Metro flip phone. And I pulled out the phone and I'm like, I asked the dude that was right behind him because Rick Ross was talking to the lady. I'm like, it was dumb. I was like, is that Rick Ross? She like, I mean, the dude that was behind him was like, yeah. I was like, can me and my brother get a picture? He was like, don't you see the man busy? And then I was like, oh, all right. And I looked at him. I was like, I got you. And I'm like, hey. And he like I said another time. He's like, we're gonna have to do it another time. I'm like, another time? Like, I don't stay down the street from this nigga. Like, what you mean? And so I was just kind of like try to disregard him. I was like, Rick Ross, like, Rose. I wasn't saying anything, and he ain't turning around. And so like in the middle of the airport, like, cause I had to be cool in front of my brother again. I was just like, I looked around. I was like, fuck Rick Ross! Just shouted in the airport, and then they all turned around. We just walked away. I was just like. And then I called everybody that I knew that was answering the phone at like 7 in the morning. I was like, Rick Ross, a whole ass nigga.
So, you met him, you said fuck him to his face, and security didn't do shit.
Oh, come to that. I ain't think about it like that. Yeah, they didn't do shit.
I mean, damn, dude. You should have been like, that's why Trick wouldn't let you perform, nigga. That would have got under the skin.
That would have got out of his skin now, because he would have talked back like, damn, like,
yeah,
foreshadow, like, whoa.
Oh, so that was before that happened.
Yeah, this was 09. That happened like 2 years ago.
Was it 2? Damn.
It might have been, maybe 3.
Wow.
But yeah.
09, so he was just getting big or something?
Yeah, like he was just getting, he had some buzz, but he was just getting like, what song did he only had like Hustling at that time, and he had like this stuff with DJ Khaled, but he didn't have like none of the bigger songs.
God damn. Well, you can get in there when you're ready, bro. I think this is all good. Fuck your couch, yeah.
What's up, Anime? What's up, AMD? And we have somebody else on here that be on here all the time.
I forgot who it was. Well, it's 4 people on here now. It says I can't trust.
There's somebody that be on here all the time though. They're commenting, I'm sure. Everybody on here coming.
Like, please remember it was me. Nah, I don't think anybody else commented, but
yeah, mine was a lot more normal than that his story.
What'd you say?
I said my story of being a celebrity was a lot more normal than yours.
What do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean?
Go link.
Who?
Go link.
Oh yeah.
We got pictures and everything. We got going on a tour bus. They offered us chicken.
oh, so I'm black, so you gonna offer me chicken? Did you want a cucumber sandwich or?
Right.
No,
like,
give me the goddamn chicken.
They had like the Sweetwater because he had performed at Papa Lux. Ain't that what they used to call that place? It's like inside of the Garden Theater, in the Garden Bowl.
I don't know.
Like upstairs to the right. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in that building.
Right. Right.
But my cousin, she asked me to go like maybe a couple of days before, and I was like, okay, I'll go with you. Tickets were like $20, and I didn't know any of his songs at the time. But like the day of the concert, I listened to his album repeatedly all day, so I knew like at least the hooks. So we went, and like I had a good time. We got there a decent amount of time. We maneuvered our way up to the front, so we were right next to the stage. And,
When was this again?
This was last year at Papa Lux or inside of the Garden Bowl place, the green place on Woodward with the pizza downstairs. But.
But the pizza place, like, is it a bowling alley?
It's a bowling alley in there somewhere. I never go to the bowling part. But upstairs, it's like upstairs, it's like a bar patio place called the Magic Stick. But then like downstairs, it's like Papa Lux, and then to like the other side, it's something else. There's a lot of stuff in that one building.
Yeah, is it like Sergeant Pepperoni's there?
I don't know what the pizza place is called. That could be it.
So I think that we're talking about the same spot. I've been around here for so long and I still don't know anything about Detroit.
Yeah, I get all the stuff. Like I get Garden Bowl and Garden Theater confused. So they're 2 different things, but they're like on the same street. And they both have places where people can perform at. So yeah, I get real confused about that. But no, they're 2 different things. But we had a good time at his concert, and she wanted to meet him, and one of her friends followed his DJ on like Twitter, and they had been tweeting back and forth. So then she tweeted him like, "Hey, we're out here," and so we just waited around like until nobody was around, and then they were like the DJ was like, "Come on, we got to take y'all back there to go meet him." We're like, "Okay," so it was like us, and it was like a group of girls from Canada. And
real interested in this story.
He was mad he was mad I let go link. But anyway. I met him. I didn't know he had nothing else after. He's like, I was about to say, I didn't even have a chicken. I declined the chicken. I can't eat anything here.
Oh man. Damn, Jay Decker high.
We like got to take pictures and stuff, and we vibed out and all listened to music, and it was cool.
Black Clowns, man. Yeah, I don't know who'd you say his name was? Darklink?
Gold Link.
Gold Link.
They have a song on the radio now. Like for a long time, he was more underground, but now people like him. So I'm kind of like, he has a concert coming up next month, and I'm kind of afraid that's gonna be packed, so I'm going. But we'll see.
So, are you a fan of his, or?
Well, yeah, I'm a fan now. At first, I didn't know who he was, but like I liked his music. But the day I listened to it, and I just kept listening afterwards.
Like, what makes you a fan of his? Like, what about
Well,
his music or his presence or his?
He sings a little bit, so that's always an appeal to me with a rapper. because
Really?
I like to sing, and I'm not a very good rapper. So like how Drake he sings a little bit. Like I like singing rappers.
So you love Akon?
Well.
Aw, shit.
Well. I like Akon songs, but no, not as much. I should love Akon. He's from Africa. And I'm Nigerian.
That nigga look like he's from Africa.
But no, not him. Maybe like every other singer rapper. Like Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah, Childish Gambino.
I would love to meet him in person. He seems really weird, but also really cool.
Why you want to meet him?
Well, because he's funny. And he's a comedian. And he's a rapper. And he's a singer. And he's an actor. Like, I want him.
Do that again.
I feel like Childish Gambino is better than Drake, but he don't get the credit for it.
Jay Deckard. They say you're not supposed to meet your idols because they.
Well, I don't have idols. Well, not boy idols.
You don't have idols?
Maybe like Beyonce, but I would still like to meet her.
What if you met her like backstage? She was just drunk and like she was like complaining and talking about how she need a man in her life and shit like that.
Yeah, she has a man.
Exactly. What if you met her backstage and she just ended up being a prototypical black chick?
Like, I don't know. It would kind of make me happy though.
Like an East Side black chick too.
No.
No. Yep.
No.
East Side, like, what would you do? Would your heart be crushed?
I would be sad, but at the same time, it would make her normal. Because, like, she acts like she puts on like she's perfect all the time.
Yeah, but that's why she's your idol. That's why she's so many people's idol.
No. She's my idol because she's a great entertainer.
But that's part of her entertainment. That's her putting on that persona, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Her acting like she, like, lemonade and shit.
I would still want to meet her if I got the chance. My friend, she was at a restaurant in LA and got to see Jay-Z and Beyonce in person, but she didn't get to meet them though. She got to meet Kelly Rowland, but not them.
That's a booby prize.
Yeah.
Even the way you said it. She got to meet Kelly Rowland though. Nah. Nah, cuz.
Okay, let me keep everything I just did.
Okay. Do I keep the what of you?
No, you can
Okay. All right, you ready, sir? Yeah, I was just thinking about it. I don't think I really met anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I met Dave Chappelle, and that was underwhelming. And,
I met Dickie Winans when I was a child.
your name's just getting progressively.
I don't know how to meet people. I'm trying to think. No. I've been to many concerts, but I don't ever meet the people that are there. I feel like we could have met Dom Kennedy.
You wanna punch him?
He was not down for that.
Who is Dom Kennedy?
He's a rapper from the West Coast. He Marsy Mars likes him very much.
You said Mars likes him?
Mm-hmm. And there wasn't many people at the concert. We were in the front, and we could have. It could have happened.
Punch him? Yeah, I might be forgetting something, but like I'm pretty sure I haven't really met anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really go to concerts, and I'm just not really interested. I don't know if there's a person that I really like. I don't know.
See, I love concerts, so yeah.
I guess I'm just not in the right place mindset for going to concerts. But I feel like at no point in my life would I like going to a concert. I mean, I throw concerts, so like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound appealing to me. Been to 2 concerts, sad, man. I mean,
Anime, which 2 concerts? My bad.
nah, you good? Yeah, what 2 concerts you go to, anime? I can't imagine anybody though. The only person I don't want to meet is someone who could like get me some money.
I get that.
Like, yo, Puff, look at what I'm doing. Like, look at, you know. I would have an elevator pitch for him. I wouldn't just like spout off some shit. I'd have a good elevator pitch for him, and hopefully I would be able to. Hopefully I could Omarosa myself in there. You know what I'm saying? Omarosa's like a motherfucking gangster, dude. Omarosa, I don't even know much about her, but I know that she working for the president right now. I know she on the cabinet or some shit like that. All off of being cutthroat. I mean, when you look like that, you gotta be cutthroat.
What does that mean?
I'm saying, you got to. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, because, you know, she ain't, you know.
Okay, you keep that. You can keep,
Cut the steady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she just, you know, she ain't winning no beauty contest, and so, you know, I think you just, I mean, like, look at Oprah, man. Look how successful Oprah was, or is. You gotta, I guess some women want to be trophies, and that's cool. Be a trophy. But if you can't be a trophy, you gotta use your goddamn brain.
That's true.
I
I mean, like I said, I don't necessarily have anything against trophies.
A free Drew Hill concert at the beach. How many years?
Last year. Saw Drew Hill last year. Alright. You're live, brother. Damn. Drew Hill, man, they had a little meteoric rise. They came in, you know. I feel bad for the fat nigga in the group because nobody ever remember him.
Everybody, no, people do remember him. He was the only other one that sang well other than Cisco Jazz.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And I can't verify if that's right or wrong. She might have just came up with something out of the top of her head.
No, it is Jazz.
Jazz!
I don't know what it's like. It's Jazz, Cisco, Nokia. I don't know what the other person's name is. That's the one who does it. Cause I don't know.
ICP's Twisted. So Gucci, you are live. ICP's Twisted in Chicago. That must have been something. A lot of white people there. A lot of white people in clown makeup. Man, ain't saying clown posse don't fuck around, man. Gotcha. Speaking of the devil. Keep. You're live. Hello. Hey, I'm at 6 o'clock in the session. Call you back. That a bitch. Next time I just won't answer. Okay, you ready to keep going?
Yep. That's big enough fuck shit. Make you tough shit, nigga, you gon' bust shit. Speak negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. Those
I
can put it back in. Speak negativity like after bus shit. After bus shit, you lucky that my energy.
Alright, I might need you to do that. Cause I don't like I see take 14, take 15, and take 16, but take 15 like I don't know. Let's just try it again. You're live. I liked him because he was fluffy. Alice in the mosh pit too.
I was
about to say, who the fuck? What is Alice? Alice in the mosh pit. Sounds like a name of a band. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
Alice in the mosh pit. I gotta write that down. All right, you ready for it? Alice in the mosh pit. What's that noise? You hear that, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
It sound like what?
There's like some noise in the background that we weren't sure what the fuck that was. It's like a noise, like a car, but it wasn't a car. It's not like it's in the house, like we about to die or something. You'll be safe in the booth.
It'll just be us. We'll be there.
Alright. So do you have 4 more bars or does the hook come in?
Was that 12?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that was it. So I'm gonna just, I guess you could just put on there.
CC, will do.
Or you can just make it 12. Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for me.
What does the beat do a certain thing when it's the hook? Maybe the TV's on next time. Okay, I think I got it. I think I do.
Pray for me. Y'all better pray for energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for 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 me. It's that negative energy. Keep that shit away from me.
Okay, excellent. Okay, now do you just want to hear that verse?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you like the last 2 bars of your hook and then I'll play the verse.
Pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Nigga hater all from Harlem. I go with the sauce, you can't guard him. Don't need you to win, you ain't ballin'. Nigga shady, I'ma shine regardless. I'm the nigga, I'm son, I put my heart in. I'ma stats like artists, so I'm ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part in. Medusa with it, nigga, I'm the artist. Yeah. Really show love when you really supposed to. Linked up with your friends, all the ones you close to. Supported all your cousins, even all you close to. What have you gathered up your niggas, let them all roll through. Plan out for the future, discussion goes to. Bitch, you up an army, be your homies go to. Instead, you wanna hate on all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy, sense your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy, niggas Y'all better pray for me. Is that negative? Okay. It just gotta be EQ through.
Okay, now we're touching up songs that you already have on the computer.
Yep.
What after that hook, am I fading your song down here?
You can leave that open too.
Leave it open?
Yeah.
Alright, now there's 12 bars left, and then do you want me to loop the hook again, or do you want it to just end with the verse? Because right now it goes hook.
Yeah, it could
hook.
it could end with the verse, and then I guess just like fade out.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So Mars, have you ever met any of your idols?
Nope. I was like, I had like semi-groupie moments, like at the concert. Like, I feel like when we was at Kanye concert, I feel like he looked at me, and Jay-Z concert looked at me.
He definitely didn't look at the Kanye concert.
He did. Kanye had like, you know, he had the stage that was like floating back and forth, and so like where we were sitting at specifically, he floated by us, and then like when he did, I forgot what song it was, but I just went cry. I feel like we had a moment.
I'm like, I've actually looked at the concert.
This is what male groupies sounds like.
Oh,
but that's Kanye. That's like.
So if you met what? Okay, so
this is a Kanye West shirt.
If you met Kanye and he was totally a bitch nigga, would it ruin your life?
No.
And I'm talking about totally was a bitch nigga. Like, hey guys, you want some snacks and stuff? Oh, this is my persona I put on. Hold on, I gotta talk to my my mom or some shit like that. He was just like totally weird, and not even weird in like artistic way, but just like totally like just like super. And then like Kim Kardashian was back there, and she was like making her little bitch. He would do everything.
I feel like that's what it's like in real life, so I'm okay with that. But if he was like, I don't know. I kind of just don't. I don't know what to expect from a nigga like that. So it's just like I'll be cool. Like as long as he don't try to like hold me, then I would feel a way about that. He was just like just let me play you a song, bro. Like, and I just put on the song, and he just like, nah, fam. Like that would have me go. I wouldn't even be mad. That would have me like go harder. I would need some constructive criticism though. I don't know. I
can't see him being a person who listens to other people's music.
He has been like over the past few years though. Like it wasn't always like that though. Like he'll let niggas rap for him. I guess that was like a part of his damage control. This was after he was like, you ain't got the answers, all that shit. Like
right.
He had to do like good PR shit.
What's the name of the song you'll make you up?
Actually, I think it's on my brother thing that Watch Me. It's on his Watch Me, and then one of my songs is Get This Money. You will see.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing Watch Me yet, but I gotta put these in alphabetical order so that I can see it. Wake Up, Want It All, Waves, What's It Gonna Be, Whole Summer, Winsome Little Song. You got a lot of W's.
It's in Mailman stuff.
Yeah, I checked out his too, but I mean I'll go back to it and see if I was too quick.
Okay. I hope he ain't calling nothing else.
Lil Peso?
Yeah.
Watch Me. Yeah.
Okay.
That's his right name.
Little Dollar?
I feel like it's hard to come up with a sweet rap name. Like every time, I hate telling people my rap name, like, cause they gonna instantly hate on it. It could be the coolest shit ever. You can say your government name, be like, nigga, you gonna use your government name? Like,
I think that it's a different time where now that's kind of more prevalent. You know, I think it'd be cool to put your name out there, especially you got a unique name.
Right, you could just be Dorito.
Yeah,
I thought about that a lot.
You had special.
My man Young O, I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Young O's changed his name to Metaphorical O. And so we had a discussion today where, like, it's my first time seeing him in a while. I was like, dude, you know, you go by Metaphorical O. Well, like, metaphorical ends with an O sound. So why don't you just call yourself Metaphorical? Like metaphoric O. Metaphorical.
That would be, yeah, that would be.
Your metaphoric O.
I like that better than
metaphorical O.
Yeah.
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he ended up liking it. He ended up liking it. So I mean, hopefully, metaphorical. Okay, so you got to open verse.
Watch this. You might wanna need to watch it. Watch this. From my life is so exciting. Watch me, watch this. Watch me, watch this. Watch this.
Hell yeah, bet. Mars, you ever been in a mosh pit?
I kind of feel like I'm too old now. I think I'm
You too old?
Yeah, I definitely would not like that.
the festival experience is like, I feel like if you would have got anything more than that, I'm ready.
Yeah, that's why I don't like general admission stuff. It drives me crazy. Or like, and if I do go to general admission, I have to be there early so I can be in the front, so I don't have to touch everybody.
Shit, in the front, you definitely gotta touch people, don't you?
Well, you do, but like
on a
I have a
piece of rock.
stage and
It's
people.
going down
I
there.
don't have like people in front of me and that. And you know I'm short, so I don't like to get there late and then I can't see. That's the biggest problem.
I think I might just be lame because I couldn't see myself going to a concert. I mean, I went to one, but I turned it into a work event.
Yeah, I love concerts.
I mean, I just don't know, man. Like, I guess, you know, I don't know, man. It's just something, ready for it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't explain, I guess, maybe any feasible reason why, but it just seemed like not, I don't know. I guess I gotta get out of my comfort zone, but like, it's not really comfort. I just, you know, most moments of the day I'd rather be working so that I know I'm working towards something.
Yeah.
And concerts are cool and stuff like that, and it's cool, but like, it just, I don't know, man, like,
You gotta have fun sometimes.
I guess maybe what it is that I think that maybe just a concert is just not fun to me. Like,
I get that.
I don't think I know how to have fun.
That's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate because I can't think of a single thing that I want to do right now. Like maybe jump out of a plane. That'd be fun.
No.
Huh? Yeah, that's my apologies. I thought you wanted me to do it again. Can we get it again? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I thought that's my bad. Yeah, plane, skydiving, I guess. I don't know. I guess if I became a millionaire and I just had more time on my hands to not have to worry about money, then that part of my brain will get active. But like right now, I can't think of anything fun to do, and skydiving was a reach.
Like to me, that sounds like the opposite of fun. That's like fear for me.
I got you. Yes, sir. That's what I was thinking. I'll pop it on there in a second. Let's go ahead and get your verse in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you probably got a point there. You know, it probably is because I'm stroking my fear. You know, like I don't know. Maybe I got a problem. Can't have fun.
I mean, it's not a problem.
Huh?
That's not a problem. It kind of is a problem, but it's not really a problem.
Niggas really love the show boat, nigga. I just really want a yacht. Never ain't got the shit on lock. Told you niggas not to sleep. God gave me a bro diabetes, nigga. Shit was never sweet. Hey, why you worry about me? Y'all go to war for free.
Okay, I took a couple of those effects off. Alright, do you want to try the verse again? Oh man, I need a goddamn crusher.
You ain't bowling past a rock. It's going down there on my job. Niggas bowling, know you now. Niggas really let a show go. Nigga, I just really want a yacht. Man, man, got this shit on lock. Told you niggas not to sleep. God gave me a broke down. Niggas still was never sweet. Hey, why you worry about me? Young on the wall for free. That shit was never that deep.
Okay. Okay, we're close. Okay, you're live.
You watching these niggas, they creep. I used to whip in the street. Now I be playing for keeps. Yeah, man, about to...
Cut that.
Oh, you can keep that.
I was about to, and then you messed up.
Alright, brother, you're live. Are you much of a video gamer?
No. Seriously?
I forgot you're coming.
No, I was talking about he messed up again, so there's no point.
Now you want to do it. Keep that.
Watching these niggas, they creep. I used to whip in the streets. Now I be playing for keeps. Yeah, Bill ain't going ham on a hoe. Alley-oop and I'ma slam on a hoe. Came down and snagged the board on a hoe. Roll it past and he gon' score on a hoe. Ballin', 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 ballin'.
Alright, same punching.
Yep.
Okay, you're live.
Hey.
Still filming? What you guys got up tonight? No activities on the weekend.
No.
Alright. Last couple bars? Last couple bars? You guys wouldn't seen it, I'm guessing. I don't know if I talked to you guys about that.
We did not. I did not want to see that movie.
What? Why not?
I don't know, it looked creepy, but then I heard it was like a joke. So, I don't know, maybe I'll watch it now.
It's definitely not scary.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
It's, I guess, more of a suspense thriller with horror themes. But
Suspense through the horror thing.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. It wasn't scary to me. The person I went with was scared, but.
What's up, man? Hey, these niggas weak as hell, man. Yeah. Dorito boys.
Dorito boys.
We those boys.
Make some of the chip company. Dorito boys. Los Doritos.
Why you worry about me? Y'all go to war. That shit was never that deep.
They say what?
Where they sell chicken in Texas.
Oh my god. Los Doritos, hijos. God damn. Choritos, boy. I'm about to talk to him about that.
And he calls him mailman. I'm about to write him a little peso.
Yeah, I guess he switched up.
I'm gonna ask him about that when he come out.
Is he going by peso or mailman? He gonna go on mailman's.
Mailman today.
Alright. Where'd you mess up, homie?
I meant to say, I said like alley-oop. I meant to say alley-oop.
Ollie.
You watching these niggas, they creep. I used to hoop in the streets. Now I be playing for keeps. Me and Bill ain't going ham on a hoe. Alley-oop and I'ma slam on a hoe. Ain't ham on a hoe. Alley-oop and I'ma slam on a hoe. Ain't
Okay.
alley-oop and I'ma slam on a hoe.
Slamming a hole.
Slamming a hoe.
Slamming a hole.
You sound like this Dorito boys for real.
Wee.
Dorito boys.
Spanish.
Right. He goes.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, pasa.
Okay, Dorito boys. Alright, bro. Come on, get that little spot in. Dorito boy. Is this nigga Mexican? You know more than I do.
I think like his granddad had like Cuban in him or something.
You Cuban nigga? Okay. Say yeah. Who asked him?
That's when he speaks Spanish.
Yeah, you speak Spanish, you speak Cuban?
Not even barely. Like he got a couple words.
Dorito, that's Cuban? Dorito, that's Cuban? Okay, yeah. Your mom black and your dad Cuban?
Yeah.
Or is he like Cuban black?
Cuban black.
Alright, all set? You wanna hear it?
Yeah.
Just hear that part or hear the whole verse?
The whole verse.
Gotcha. I mean, I'll try to slap that little effect on. I don't think we're gonna go full telephone. We'll go telephone instead of bullhorn. And slap it a little bit. Are you guys watching Rick and Morty?
I forgot. No.
What?
What are we watching right now?
Still gotta watch.
They finished Dexter.
What?
What did we finish the? Oh, did I tell you about the Ozarks?
No, that's what boy Jason, Jason's
Bateman.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't Sudeikis or Statham. Yeah, that's my guy.
It was good.
Ozark is good.
It's good. You like? It's good.
A little
It's
comedy.
only like one season. No.
No, it's literally. It might be like two funny parts that, and it's just like you really gotta have like maybe like a darker sense of humor.
Oh, that's me all day.
Yeah, stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
Watch this. From my life is so exciting. Watch this.
What's up, Mailman? What's up, Mailman? Hey, these niggas weak as hell, man. Yeah. Dorito boys. You ain't gotta look around. We those boys.
You ain't ballin', pass around. It's going down, they on my job. You either ballin', no, you not. Niggas really let us show. Oh, nigga, I just really wanna yacht. Mailman got this shit on lock. Told you niggas not to sleep. God gave me a bro died. These niggas was never sweet. Hey, boy, why you worry about me? Y'all go to war for free. That shit was never that deep. You watching these niggas, they creep. I used to hoop in the streets. Now I be playing for keeps. Me and Bill ain't going ham on a hoe. Alley-oop and I'ma slam on a hoe. Aim down and snag the board on a hoe. Roll the pass and he gon' score on a hoe. Ballin'. I can't pass the boys is spoilin'. Just the paper, you be jogging. All my niggas, yeah, we mobbin'.
Watch this. You either watching it hiding.
Okay, how you feel about it? Alright, move on to the other one.
You just turn more Spanish every time you say it.
Los Doritos, hijos. That's the Dorito.
Okay.
Here's what boys is in Spanish. You're like, what? Okay.
Hijos.
Hijos. Dorito hijos. I gotta run that by him.
Los.
He gonna be like, no. Yeah, Los gonna make it sweet though. Los Doritos, you gotta be like that. Los Doritos.
You sound like you trying to, like Selena.
It's always a player hater.
I'm not. I'm just like. You okay?
I think so. If you're talking to me.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I was choking to death there.
Yeah.
I'm sweating a little bit up the trunk.
Oh.
I'm about to die there a little bit.
These earrings are cute.
Nothing wrong with a little perspiration, as long as it's not the expiration.
Huh? There's something so undeniably girly about girly things. You know what I mean?
Elaborate.
Kimmy just said, out of nowhere, in the middle of a conversation we were having about some whales and shit, she's like, ooh, these earrings are cute.
Yeah,
It's undeniably girly. And it's like, you know.
It's like we could never.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sure guys are things that girls, you know, like, that's such a man thing, you know, but that's what we do, you know what I'm saying?
Her earring says ooh la la, and it's like going up her ear. It's cute. Like, it's nice.
That's interesting.
Ooh la la la. What's the name of the song you want me to cue up?
I think it's listed as like get this money or get this money.
Did you know Davies and Puma are friends?
From Black Ink.
Hey, DTV.
No, he wasn't on there yet. What's up, DTV?
It's DTV here on PeterPromo TV. Yo necesito el nombre uno más.
Sí.
I need the name one more time.
I'm just like, if I say C, maybe it's going the right way. Is it get money or get this money?
G, get this money. Oh no. Yeah, it's just the real one and then the backup file. Okay. Like, a friend of mine was telling me, because she fuck with Insecure, she told me that I need to watch Insecure, but I feel like I don't need to watch it. You know, maybe it's a good show, but I don't think need is the, you know, proper term for that.
Need, I wouldn't say need is the word for like you. If I'm accurate, if I know you at least that well, I would say need no, like, but I think at some point in time
You should.
You probably should.
I saw the first episode, and there was
first episode, first season.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you gotta get past that. The first like 3 are okay,
That's
but
true.
they aren't as good as like the last 5.
They kind of take a minute. Yeah, I probably need this.
Yeah, it was just, you know what I'm saying, old boy was on the couch eating cereal and shit. And then she was like cheating on old boy, like talking to old boy on Facebook, like, I miss you too. That's, you know.
That's not what happened in the first episode.
Yeah. He's like, you going out? She's like, I'm going out. She's like, whoa, looking like that? And then, you know, she went to go meet this nigga.
It was her birthday.
And she manipulated her friend into saying that she's going to the club for her, but she really went to go see that nigga.
Happens all the time.
Yeah, I don't like any of that. I mean, I guess, you know, it's just, you know, whatever, but.
I feel you.
Yeah, I think the point was like to show like how close to reality it is and how insecure or weird some people are.
Yeah, but isn't she the
weird?
one?
I like how she put insecure or weird.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I don't know. Technology definitely makes things feel like a little bit more straining on things like relationships and stuff like that, man.
On everything.
Yeah. This one chick that I kind of really respected, she ended up sending me something. This is queued up. You can jump in if you want to hit that blunt again. She sent me a video that like totally made me like. I actually fucked with her. You know what I'm saying? I actually liked her and shit. She had a boyfriend, and she sent me a video of her twerking at having a slumber party with a girlfriend of hers, and it just made me like. You just turn from someone I respected to someone that's like a thought. And it fucked me up because it was like, you know, it was like a Mr. Rogers type chick, you know what I'm saying? Like she clean, wholesome. Yeah, and then and it was just like, God damn, dude, you know, I don't even believe anything now. I believe in chaos. Yeah, if you believe
like I think like the fact that she was twerking isn't the thought part. The fact that she sent you the video is what make her a thought. Like, why would you do that? So why did you record it in the first place? Like,
you know me, you know, I didn't ask her for it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't insinuate. You know, what are you doing right now for this? Because I see like there's a nice chunk of stuff already there. Are you just punching in, or are you doing a second verse?
Second verse.
After the breakdown?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready? Yeah, the twerking wasn't the problem. The problem is just like I said, you know. Here you go. I feel like, you know. Try it again. 2 bars instead of 4. Like your curve game, you know what I'm saying? If you're a woman in a relationship, just because of how many dudes are online and shit like that, any dude that's on some, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Any dude on some shit like that, like your curve game gotta be stronger than that. I mean, like on some end, I mean, I understand the process of people needing, okay. I understand the process of people in relationships needing morale boosters, needing like confidence boosters. Mm-hmm. You know, where like, you know, she ain't about to do nothing with her boy, but she can use that positive energy she get from that and then put it into her own relationship or some shit like that. Mm-hmm. I get that. But still, if a nigga see that conversation, it's gonna be a problem. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for guys and girls.
Exactly. But now you're having these confidence building conversations that are secretive. So now you're having secret conversations, and now it's a wormhole. Yeah. It's a wormhole that, you know, it makes sense. It makes sense. What do you call it? Intellectually, it makes sense, but emotionally, that shit ain't gonna fly. And I almost makes me wonder, like, if that should just be something that, like, gets established in the relationship. Like, look, you know, we're both adults. Sometimes you be acting like a dick, and I'm not fucking with nobody else. But, you know, sometimes I need to feel good when you don't make me feel good. But I don't ever do shit with nobody.
That's real.
You know, it's real and it's fucking adult. It's, you know, ain't nobody trying to keep no secrets. If you love somebody, you love them. And people say that you keep secrets from someone because you love them, and that makes sense too. Yeah. But still, you know, being an adult, you know, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like secrets like damage the person you keep your secret from and yourself. So it's like you might as well just be honest.
Yeah, because especially too, because like, you know, you're doing this thing which is harmless, but the problem doesn't become the harm in the harmlessness. The problem becomes the lie and the lack of trust now. Because once trust is kind of tarnished, it's really hard to get that back.
That's true.
Especially with insecure people, or especially with people who have been like just hurt, you know what I'm saying? And hear what you just said on. All right, you want to hear the rest though? Yeah, I don't know. It's like I remember when you and Mars had added me on Instagram. For like 6 months. Like, you guys are the only people I had on Instagram. Not on Instagram, on Snapchat.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I would hit up YouTube. YouTube are the only people, you know what I'm saying, that I would hit up. If you had something dope that you were eating or something like that, I would comment and say something to you. Yeah. It wasn't until later on that I felt like that I realized that what I was doing was technically bad.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Not even a little bit. Because I had been shielding myself from all the social media stuff all at the same time for a long time, and so like you guys added me on there, and I knew about Facebook, but I still don't know how to do certain shit on there. I know on Twitter you can make polls now. I'm learning all this stuff, but I'm learning as I go. Like I think I might have told you guys, but I figured out that. Yeah, what a girl say, what a black girl say, I can't stand you, or you irritating.
Yeah.
That actually means they like you.
A lot of times, yes.
And I didn't know that. I thought I was getting like.
But sometimes it does mean that you're irritating, or sometimes it means that you're irritating, but I like you.
Right. But like I said, I didn't know that I was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? I know now what etiquette is, and like you can't talk to somebody, you can't talk to a girl unless it's too much. But it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I can cut like the take definitely is smaller wave file than the first take, so I'll just jack that up. How you feel about it? Like the transition from the one to the other, because I cut it up. Just listen to the transition part. Okay, I see why you resent me. You look like stuff. That works. Alright, you about to punch in? What is bro? Who's got you. Are you okay?
Well, yes, I'm fine.
Nah, yeah, I don't know.
I get that, and it's weird too, though. Like sometimes you'll have somebody that's genuinely your friend, and like you feel weird for talking to them just because they got a significant other. And it shouldn't be like that. Like you're not even trying to do anything.
No. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, nah, dude. Like, it has to be like that because guys only have a one-track mind. Like,
yeah, I get it, but
I'll tell you this. In the case where I was saying about like how I was hitting you and him up,
yeah.
I didn't have the prototypical one-track mind. I was literally like, these are my only two friends on this platform. Like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like, communicate and shit, and I was, kind of going through a change in my life and shit. And I don't know, but I will say that I was an anomaly because outside of that confusion, because I was confused. I was confused about the inclination. I was confused about like I didn't think it meant shit, but now I know that that's definitely a no-no.
I get it, but I don't know. Like it's like he has female friends, and like I have guy friends, and are we not supposed to talk to those people? Like,
all I can tell you is this, and maybe maybe Mars can't tell you because it'll make him seem insecure. But all guys know what guys think. And there's no, I don't care, unless that motherfucker is your daddy.
But
some of these cousins are fucking. So what I'm telling you is,
I'm saying, does that work vice versa? Like So if like all my guy friends supposedly wanna, if he got a girlfriend, does that mean he wants to like? Why is it? I don't understand.
All I can tell you is this: I'm not gonna speak for that man.
Like, I feel like that's
I'm not gonna
biased.
speak to that man. I'm not gonna speak for that man. But I can tell you that guys, dude, we work the same. Like I don't care how nice. I don't care how timid. I don't care how bashful. I don't care how suave. We all work the same way.
Well, these bitches is not your friends.
I'll say, with the women, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You got a gentleman friend here with some decent looks to him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
So but at the same time, I think women can kind of get it whenever, wherever. They don't really need to like. You can go to a bar at any moment, any day, any time. You can get it. So there's not really a problem. No, guys gotta work for it. Guys definitely. I don't care if you look like.
Not necessarily.
I get it. There's anomalies. You can just Chris Brown's out there for sure. There's Chris Brown's out there, but even if you are Chris Brown, sometimes you still gotta work with it. Ready for it?
Yeah. Okay.
Like I said, you can vouch for the women, but
like I tell him, like he gotta.
After understanding,
I can't vouch for the women.
Got it. All I'm saying is you'll have to tell me. I can
I can't. Okay, what I'll say is like he had a girlfriend like when we were friends, and I still.
That's enough evidence for you there. That's all you need to know.
I would talk to him.
That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
That's all you need.
That's
to know.
what I'm saying though.
But that's not about your intention. Were you trying to steal him?
No.
Exactly.
Well.
Exactly. But where was his mind at? Who's this girl? Who's this girl, Kim?
I don't know though. I don't know. I didn't want him to have a girlfriend.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But you weren't actively, you probably weren't, well maybe subliminally you were throwing little things in there. But.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm Alright, you're live. I'm just saying, like I said, you can speak for women. Here you go. You can speak for women. Like, I'm gonna speak for dudes. There's not a dude out in this world that's gonna disagree with me. If he a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all think the same. There's not a, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like women are friends with you for a reason. Like, it might not necessarily be because they want to have sex with you, but it might be because you make them feel good, or you gonna buy them food, or
you gonna buy them food.
Like, just petty stuff. Like, it's true.
Shit. See, you breaking down layers for me and shit. Because I think you got 2 more, right?
Bars?
Yeah.
That was 14 bars? How many is that?
Well, basically in 2 bars, the beat ends.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Then you could like fade it out.
Oh shit! You can put an ashtray, I think. Control it down. Control it down. So.
I cannot hear that.
Yeah. So the consensus is that men.
It sounds like men want to have sex with the girl, and women would just use them for whatever that is. So
well, what I'm saying is that
it might be sex. It might be
a woman can be a friend with a woman can be a friend with a dude, but a dude can't be a friend with a woman, which basically means that you can't either way.
Right.
Because whereas your intention for a woman can be just as bad as ours. On the other hand, there are a lot of women out there who just want the friendship because this guy is good at this. He's, you know, I have an independent business. Maybe he's a, you know, he's a graphic designer. He can help me out with shit, or you know what I'm saying. But there's no intention of any kind of, you know what I'm saying. But that dude on the other end definitely is thinking like, yeah, you know, he's you know.
I feel like the only time like that might not be true is like if you're only friends with that person through somebody else. Like I have a friend I call him Michi Bobby. He used to date one of my friends. So like we cool.
Is it on you?
I'm
Good.
Why all this remote control?
We cool, but like we only friends because he has sex
You
with
want
one
to
of
sit
my
it right here, or
friends.
you want to put it up?
That's not a good reason.
I know. I mean, like that's how we became friends.
Is
so,
there an
like,
ashtray over there?
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
He's a good
No, I'm
friend.
good. Just pop it in.
Oh.
He's what?
He's a good friend. Like he showed up to my graduation and bought me like liquor.
Basically,
Nah, man. I don't
Michi
like that
Bobby
story.
was her college friend. The
Don't
first
matter.
time I met
like
him,
it.
I met him at her birthday party. This was the first year we was together. I was scoping all her guy friends out, trying to see who was who. So a couple of niggas was like weird. Michi Bobby was like, he was kind of weird at first. I'm gonna be skeptical towards them all until I sit down and meet him. And then once like I met him, I realized he was more cool than all the other ones. And I didn't see no
threat.
Yeah, pretty much.
See, you see that conversation we just had there, King?
That don't necessarily mean.
That's okay.
Could that be insecurity?
No. Well, I was speaking for you out here. You know what I'm saying? I was saying this shit that you can't say, because if you said it, then you'll be insecure. So I was just saying it for you.
I got you. I caught that.
So hopefully she understands a little bit of the man perspective without having to hear it from you. But I'm telling you, Kim, like I'm telling you, I cannot be any more. The conversation that I'll have with a daughter, man.
Yeah, because sometimes I think like some guys will only be friends with certain girls because they want to get to their other friends.
That's not really a thing with us.
Yeah,
I feel like female. That's too complicated for us.
Yes, too.
I just befriend her. Maybe the friend will see me.
Like, nah, not really.
Yeah, it is a lot. I would just say that, you know, just at least be aware of that shit. But I mean, ultimately, like, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Don't know. I'm gonna be too negative, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm trying to put the show back on. You want to hear that verse?
Yeah.
I can't get the controller to plug up. I don't know why it's.
Cut like a bird, get a 10th fade. Get the 16s off you in 10th grade. My shit bang like the rings on Rick James. I'm the blood like the motherfucking Chris King. Feeling like X when the bricks came. Matter of fact, Cooper with the whip game. Matter of fact, talking with the chains, nigga. A corporate brain with the 8-point game, nigga. Oh, okay, I see why you resent me. You the Chrysler, I was more than Bentley. Go back to the old way, hold on to me. About the bills like mine and color whiskey. You want the riches, I can take the chances. Royalties, commissions in advance. Can't let these niggas take advantage. Come up off that bread just like a man was drinking. All the bros are so romantic. Niggas try to say I'm too demanding. I deserve to win cause I've been planning. Okay, now we gotta understand it. Can I ball for the days they ain't let me? Never keeps nigga out so when I ask me. Put a nigga on ice like Gretzky. Let me on a nigga wave like a jet ski. You ain't met a real nigga till you met me. Get your family out the hood, now you flexing. Have my back against the wall like wrestling. But the school niggas, you don't wanna test. Oh.
It's just too low. That's all.
Yeah. I heard that as well. Let's alright.
Cut like a bird, get a 10th fade. Get the 16s off you in 10th grade. My shit bang like the rings on Rick James. I'm the blood like the motherfucking Chris King. Feeling like X when the bricks came. Matter of fact, Cooper with the whip game. Matter of fact, talking with the chains, nigga. A corporate brain with the 8-point game, nigga. Oh, okay, I see why you resent me. You the Chrysler, I was more than Bentley. Go back to the old way, hold on to me. About the bills like mine and color whiskey. You want the riches, I can take the chances. Royalties, commissions in advance. Can't let these niggas take advantage. Come up off that bread just like a man was drinking. All the bros are so romantic. Niggas try to say I'm too demanding. I deserve to win cause I've been planning. Okay, now we gotta understand it. Can I ball for the days they ain't
that? When he was... Did you see the video? Oh, that nigga was tripping.
What did you mean? He was tripping. What you mean?
I'm not even going, I don't even want to talk about it. Like, I just want you to
Alright.
watch it. It's not even, like, you will find a clip that's probably, like, less than 2 minutes.
Am I gonna find it funny?
Yes. Yes. And it's not supposed to be funny.
Oh, boy.
It's one of those.
I think someone told me something happened, like he went on a racist rant or some shit
Bingo.
like that.
He was on pure bullshit. And it was just, and everybody was just like, yeah! And I'm like, bro, that's fucked up because that's here. Like,
Wow.
like they was really rocking with that shit.
Well, I mean, you know, Michigan is not a black state.
That's true. That's true. You don't think about that because you just, a lot of people just be like, oh, y'all just got Detroit. Like, no, what about the whole rest of the whole bluff?
We also got the...
And the UP, don't...
We got Flint, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We got Flint. You got real serious. Yeah, that is true.
That's definitely one of those moments.
Dude, I still want to try to get with you about that little show thing I was telling you about, the fashion show.
Yeah.
Still want to try to do that shit, man. I thought it would be. I talked to this comic book. Like my idea is to try to knock out, like, to be smart. Shoot it where I'm shooting enough footage in an hour with you. I'm shooting like 6 weeks worth of footage. You know what I'm saying? Like, yours are like short episodes that are just like your music in the background and with such. You know, like that. What we might have to do will be tedious. Is if we shot all, like, my idea was going like the Foreman Mills, one spot for niggas who can't really afford it and shit, and having a nigga like stylized like this. Now this shit is all whack shit, but this is why it's hot. This is why it's in style right now, and this is why, you know what I'm saying? And then boom, boom, we'll shoot like 6 of those bitches. So every episode is just one outfit. But you'd have to go to the car and change outfits every time because we have to do a new opening for each episode. And obviously you can't be wearing the same clothes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be a nice plug for the music, a nice plug for you as a character, as a person. I think the people who were here would definitely watch it, and I think that people who are just like dudes who like need help, you know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden they like you for that, but then like, what's that? That's some dope music. That's like chill hop. It's like, he's a rapper too. Here's his shit.
Yeah.
Here's his shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be dope. This comic book store downtown Detroit, I'm doing the same thing with them. I don't know. I'm trying to do a couple different things. I might do a wrestling thing because C90's into that shit. But I don't know.
Did you think about the I know y'all do like a battle at a show, but have you ever thought about like just doing like a battle?
Rap battle?
Yeah.
Not really, just because I feel like you gotta pay the battlers and then you gotta like, I don't know if it'd be worth it.
Okay.
I'd have to get 2 guys that are worth it and that probably each want $200 or there'd have to be some cash prize for whoever wins.
It could either be that or just like to see it, cause it's this Jims. You probably met Jim. He came with me one time and like sung a song.
Okay.
And but basically he battle rap and he got like like this dude that been wanting to battle him for like years, but they just don't have like a platform.
If it's like that, then yeah, of course I'll put it on the show. You know what I'm saying? That's you know, that's one-on-one. You know. That'd be a great draw, I think. The only thing that will suck is that they probably don't have names big enough to where it'd be, you know what I'm saying?
They bring like hella people.
The draw is because you want to see a battle. Like, who fighting? I don't know, but it's going to be a fight. All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, It's not Floyd Mayweather versus fucking white guy, but what's the other guy's name?
McGregor.
I want to say Mercury so bad. Like, what the fuck is Mercury?
He do sound like look like a character, like some Mercury.
DTV. Some stuff right here for the game. Oh yeah, this nigga about to watch that. It's a Packers game. DTV in Wisconsin.
It's I wanted to see if we could I'm probably waiting too long. See if we could EQ over one song.
Which one? We got time.
Negative energy.
Negative. Yeah, man. I'm sure, like, I feel like there are some things that would be.
It's like,
shit, Bobby the Brain Heenan just passed.
Wrestler?
He was a manager wrestler, dude.
Okay.
He had white hair, I don't know. Yeah. It's kind of like the equivalent of like Russell Simmons passing.
Oh.
Yeah, like he ain't. World gonna go on, but you kind of important.
Like, damn,
yeah, you an OG, like you cool people, and you know, I don't know, sucks. I have this. First
Thanks,
of all,
Anime, appreciate you. So much love.
I showed you that video of C90 and Mincy with that song that you did, the whatchamacallit, right? I did.
The video where he
it's like black and white.
I might have to see it.
Did you say negative energy or positive?
I feel like I did. Negative energy.
I
feel like I've seen some of it.
She said that I think, you know, between the two of your verses, she liked 90s. She kind of want to keep it the same because we shot the footage and she fucked with his verse, but she kind of fucked with your energy a little bit better, and she kind of want to fuck with that version. And I'm trying to see if that ends up working out, like how like to.
I haven't talked to her in a minute too. I gotta.
She's like, yeah, he was cool. He hit me up. He was like, you know, we should get back in the studio. And I told him, you know, just hit me up when you go. He ain't never hit me up. I was like, I mean, he's a two-way street, man. So you gotta call that nigga sometimes too. She's like, you right, P. You right. I was like, okay. So
I gotta hit. I'm gonna hit her today too, cause I did want to do like some more. She was sweet though.
Yeah, no, she got a, you know, she. I told you she, you know.
We chopped it up about that too.
Really?
Like, yeah.
What's she like?
Well, cause she was like, I was like, I'm kind of like the same way, like just not necessarily like the exact same way, but just more so. And she was like, well. She was like, no, but you don't have no reason. So I'm like, that's how I feel. I'm like you good, and I'm like you. I don't know.
Right, I got you. Try and give her some uplifting, you know, positive energy.
There you go. That's like positive vibes.
Yeah, man, but this video, man, like I swear to God, like. The only reason I'm thinking like we should reshoot and get you in there is because I feel like 90 was in a place where he wasn't quite there. You could kind of tell from the footage he didn't really quite know his words, and that energy is in the song. And it's like she's supposed to be the one that's real shy and unsure and insecure or whatever. And he's supposed to be the, you know what I'm saying, like confident and just swag, and you know what I'm saying. I feel you get the, you know what I'm saying, you got the Willy Wonka going on right there, and I'm fucking with you. It'll give you that smile. But no, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. You got the cool, calm, collected, you know, you got the swag on there. The look of the video, she got that jean, she got a leather jacket on. You probably come with the jean or whatever, you know what I'm saying. And I just know that bitch will pop, and it's not even it's really the equivalent of a picture video, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't even supposed to be taken seriously as a music video, but the concept came out so dope. I gotta show it to you before you leave, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, I really wanna like, if we ended up doing it, we could shoot it in probably like 30 minutes when, you know, your verse is like 45 seconds long. We just shoot it like 4 times and we're done. But it's just about adding it in. It's gonna be a bitch. We'll talk about it in a second.
Niggas be negative energy. Keep that.
Line that up a little better.
Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for 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 me. It's that negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. That shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for 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 me.
spoke with the echo attempt. I at first it was kind of higher, and then I kind of cut it lower, and I kind of like the higher version better, where it's like blatantly like, yes, we put echo on here, we're proud of it. That's what it's, how did you feel about it? Because I didn't want to leave it on unless unless you feel it.
Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me.
I don't want the echo on there, but I kind of want like a bit of a reverb.
Gotcha.
Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for 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 me. It's that negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy. Niggas be killing me. Y'all better pray for 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 me. Shake a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I have with this sauce, you can't guard it. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shame, I'ma shine regardless. Come today, I'm son, I put my heart in. That's like artists, fuck ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. If I do so with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Yeah. Really sold up, you really close to. Link up with your friends, all the ones you close to. Supported all your cousins, all you close to. What have you gathered up your niggas in tomorrow? Plan up for the future if discussion goes to. Bitch, you ever army, be your homies go to. Instead, you wanna hate on all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy, since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Take a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I have with this sauce, you can't guard it. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shame, I'ma shine regardless. Come today, I'm son, I put my heart in. That's like artists, fuck ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. If I do so with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Really sold up, you really close to. Like the bunch of friends. Take a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I have with this sauce, you can't guard it. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shame, I'ma shine regardless. Come today, I'm son, I put my heart in. That's like artists, fuck ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. If I do so with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Take a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I have with this sauce, you can't guard it. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shame, I'ma shine regardless. Come today, I'm son, I put my heart in. That's like artists, fuck ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. If I do so with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Shake a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I have with this sauce, you can't guard it. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shame, I'ma shine regardless. Come today, I'm son, I put my heart in. That's like artists, fuck ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. If I do so with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Really sold up, you really close to. Like the bunch of friends, all the ones you close to. Supported all your cousins, all you close to. What have you gathered up your niggas in tomorrow? Plan up for the future if discussion goes to. Bitch, you ever army, be your homies go to. Instead, you wanna hate on all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy, since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy, since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Can't fuck with your energy.
On the last, I guess the last word, you could kind of put an effect so it can kind of drag it into the
energy, since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy.
Like, or
Talking about the I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Keep up with your energy. Y'all better pray for me. Spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Keep up with your these niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these. Such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. That's bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Spew negativity like an enemy. That you wanna head all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Keep up with your energy. Y'all better pray for me. Ready, so what if you get up your knees? And I'm for the trip, this special goes to. Bitch, you have an army, be on these goes to. Instead, you wanna head all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy such your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I'm gonna energy. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. Keep up with your energy.
It's coming together, bro. It's coming together. Basically, the beat for your verse is like 3 different distinct parts where there's like bass heavy, mid heavy, and then like the last part where it's kind of like, you know, it's high heavy, like it's like just.
And all the niggas that you came up.
That boom and that clap is just going crazy, but everything else in the beat is like real small, the boom and clap. So it's like I had to separate those 3 parts of your verse and then try to give them completely different EQs because what works here don't work there.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I'm the nigga, son, I put my heart in. I'm the fast like artist, I'm ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. I'ma do so many niggas, I'm the hardest, yeah. Whatever you ready, sold up, I'm really close to it. Make up with your friends, I'm close to it.
I kind of want that first part to be like more so.
Lower? Or what do you mean?
Like kind of like I talk, like we talk, like more so like I'm, you know, like I'm talking to you, but you can still loud enough to where you can
still hear it.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing the, you know, the low pass there for the beat and shit. See what that
Pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Nigga, hate it all.
I mean, I'm gonna at least see what it sounds like. It may not work, but low pass usually works.
Pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Y'all better pray for me. Nigga hate it all. I'm from Harlem. I go with the sauce. You can't guard him. Don't need you to win. You ain't Marlon. Nigga shady. I'ma shine regardless. Come nigga, son. I put my heart in. I'm a fast like artist, so I'm ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part. I'ma do so with it, nigga. I'm the hardest. Yeah. Whatever you really sold up. You really close to it.
I'll clean it up, but it's okay. Because I think it gets that effect you're talking about. Plus, like I said, it was weird EQing this part. The first part was real weird EQing.
Nigga, I'm the hardest, yeah. My part, I'ma do so with it, nigga. I'm the hardest, yeah. Whatever you do so with it, nigga. I'm the hardest, yeah. Whatever you do so with it, nigga. I'm the hardest. Do so with it, nigga. I'm nigga. Nigga, I'm the hardest, yeah. Do so with it, nigga. I'm the hardest. I'm the hardest. Yeah. Whatever you really sold out, you really close to. Like the what your hardest. Yeah. Whatever hardest. Hardest. Yeah. Whatever you really sold out, you really close to. Like the what your friends, all the ones you close to. It's a part of your cousin, you close to. Whatever you gathered up your niggas in the wrong road. Whatever you really sold out, you really close to. Like the what your friends, all the ones you close to. It's a part of your cousin, you close to. Whatever you really close to. Like the what your friends, all the ones you close to. It's a part of your cousin, you close to. Whatever you gathered up your niggas in the wrong road. Sign up for the future discussion goes to. That you have an army beyond these go to. Instead you wanna do so nigga, I'm the hardest. Yeah. Whatever you really sold out, you really close to. Like the what your friends, all the ones you close to. It's a part of your cousin, you close to. Whatever you gathered up your niggas in the wrong road. Sign up for the future discussion goes to. That you have an army beyond these go to. Instead you wanna hate all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy, keep that shit away from me. Please do not won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy, keep that shit away from me. Niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy, keep that shit up, fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity.
What do you think about that little prelude to the...
Out there, I like that.
That's perfect.
Instead you wanna
I think we could probably use it there too. Instead you wanna...
trip discussion goes to. That you have an army beyond these go to.
Whoops, wrong line. That would came out whack. You're like, where's the effect?
That you have an army beyond these go to. Instead you wanna head on.
Cut that down. Should work. You say it again.
Cause it whatever you gathered up your niggas in the wrong road. Sign up for the future discussion goes to. That you have an army beyond these go to. Instead you wanna head on all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy, keep that shit away from me. Shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna
I had to pull that over just a touch. This probably ain't gonna work, but I
whatever you
just want to hear this last one, just in case.
take a hater off, I'm from Harlem. I ain't with the sauce, you can't guard him. Don't need you to win, you ain't wildin'. Niggas shady, I'ma shine regardless. Come day, go son, I put my heart in. I'ma stash like Harden, so I'm ballin'. Money miss, cause bitch, I play my part in Medusa with it, nigga, I'm the hardest. Yeah. Whatever you really sold out, you really close to. Like the what your friends, all the ones you close to. It's a part of your cousin, you close to. Whatever you gathered up your niggas in the wrong road. Sign up for the future discussion goes to. That you have an army beyond these go to. Instead you wanna head on all the niggas that you came up with. Focus on the past, bringing up fuck shit. Think you tough shit, nigga, you won't bust shit. These niggas wanna spew negativity like an enemy. You lucky that my energy since your energy. I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. Negative energy, keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me. We fuck with your energy. Y'all better play with me.
I just want to see if I cut the first part of
I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I don't give a fuck. Keep that shit away from me. Please do not play with me.
I just wanted to hear what it sounded like because
Yeah,
it's obviously fine that they
yeah.
overlap, but I don't know.
It's cool. I get what you. I get what you were trying to.
Because I think it, but anyways, leave it overlapping or shut. Because I liked it, but
eventually I'm probably gonna end up and come back and do a lot more with that song.
maybe like I might be able to move it.
They ain't feeling me. I don't give a fuck. Keep that shit away.
What did you just move it right there?
No. You know, I'm about to see right now what this says.
I ain't feeling these niggas, they ain't feeling me. I don't give a fuck. Keep that shit away.
Nah,
we tried. Alright, and then there's a verse open at the end of it so that, you know.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can practice. Just go hit the fucking. He's
that's
gonna hit the.
That's the black one too.
He goes like. Man, great. Come on, baby. Come on, great, baby.
That's not a thing.
Huh?
That's not a thing.
It is.
The black one's like, can we get to ba-da-ba-ba-ba?
Oh, wow. She's challenging
You
it.
want to try to out-cool me, cuz?
Oh,
I just get in
man.
the car a lot, and I hear the commercials.
You win.
All right. Emails. Okay. I've got a cool new
So, I'll try to actually get that shot for you on the roof. These niggas like lock the door that it for you to so
it's rap.
yeah. I really was trying to get that shot.
Yeah, man. You ever seen Hellraiser?
Which one is that's not the one
Pinhead.
with yeah.
I got this concept for for a beat. I mean, not for a beat. I got a concept for a music video that I want to incorporate a couple of guys in. You might be able to, you know, you might fit the bill. I don't know. It's kind of like it's the beat is from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
The sample is from the movie, and it's gonna be a Halloween themed music video where I'm just gonna be showing some love to some artists that I fuck with, and there's a couple that I have planned. This isn't the only one, but I'm mentioning it because like it's kind of, I think it's got like the vibe of the beat. You could probably do it, but I don't know if you could match the content because I never heard you spit on. So like it's basically like a Halloween like I don't want to tell motherfuckers what to write, but like I know certain guys are just gonna know what to do. Like my guy, Mr. YUG.
Okay.
He fuck with Insane Clown Posse and shit like that. So
Okay.
if I tell him horror movie thing, he gonna be like, I ripped the six, get him in and I cut you in, you know. He gonna be on that shit. For you, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about putting 90 in there. He got that mask. I thought that might work in there. But for you, it could work. Maybe, you know, you might be for one of my other ones I'm gonna do. But I'll play a little bit of that for you so you can hear it. But it's I don't know. The concept is gonna be dope because I don't know if you remember Hellraiser. Do you remember anything from it?
Yeah.
Do you remember like how when a dude was about to open up the box, it's like the walls would like they would kind of do some like blinds
shit.
almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, like blue light would come through there, and instead of plaster on the wall, it's the stuff behind the plaster, the wood planks that are like this plank space, and a blue light would come through that bitch. And it took me forever to show C90 that shit because I was looking through trailers, movie clips on YouTube, I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Finally looked up the trailer of part 1, and it was in the fucking trailer. And he kind of got it, but I want to plan my music video around there where like one dude's whole verse, he gonna be running from like a killer the whole verse. Another nigga, he gonna be got that Hellraiser shot, and I gotta get some chains, see if I can like get a dark building and just hang chains and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying? Because like that was his thing.
Yeah.
And I think people are gonna fuck with it because they I'm gonna name it like Hellraiser Beat or Hellraiser Simple, whatever. So the Hellraiser community, which is big online, is gonna fuck with it. I think hip hop heads are gonna fuck with it, and I think it'll like promote to those different audiences, and then it'll be some extra promotion for you guys. You know what I'm saying? God damn it, dude. All right, we got that together. I'm gonna show you a little snippet of this thing here, man. I need you first this. Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Like, I'm not gonna really show. Like, it's a stressful video for taxing video on my computer, so I had to render it in sections.
Yo, now when you drop lust, yeah, it kinda made me wanna fuck. I'ma only ask once, do you really want love? Then the time when it's cool to only really want a nut. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I can tell you want deeper. I mean, really, what's love for? Dreaming with a body like that and an ass like Serena. I can bet the pussy wet. You know I love Aquafina. Well, you really wanna know how I got you? You don't believe what they say when it's not true. And you quick to check a bitch when they wrong too. And then you ask, was I down? What you thought, boo? Ain't no question why I'm here, cause you not the same. And I ain't even hit yet. I play the patient game. So anytime you need love and you're not quite sure, and I send you a ticket while I'm out on tour. It's nice.
They got it all started. I try to play my part, but somehow all this heartache. I'm feeling you're feeling me. Somewhere in your heart, tell me I'm a part of you. It's a shame how much I speak your name. You can't blame me for the way I'm thinking. Visions of promising afternoons. I didn't think I'd catch feelings so soon for you. Cause all this love.
You get it.
Oh yeah, I'm rock with that.
I'm loving the fucking gold chain I told her to bring, you know what I'm saying? And I love that shot out there where she had the fucking jacket on. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I love that shot.
With that.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. I'm not comparing to a music video. I could just upload this song and put a picture of it. I'm comparing it to that. Like, do you want to see a picture or do you want to see something that's a halfway decent concept? And then you might like it visually, but you at least gonna love the song. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to use your version, and I'd have to like the way we had shot it. These were outside. Like, I don't know how I got a couple ways we can shoot in all darkness, but we have to shoot an all darkness shot where it's like nothing but blackness behind you, which means we probably have to shoot it at night. You probably shoot it in my driveway, and I'd have to get a couple lights to light up both of your sides and do some creative shit. But like I said, probably 3 or 4 shots, maybe 30 minutes in and out. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna show you a small clip of this new video that I just finished up. This nigga got the nerve to tell me he haven't even watched his own video yet. I'm like, bro, I sent it to you 2 weeks ago, bro. He ain't seen his own video, and I did some new shit. I did some new shit that I never did before. Shit, I'm gonna show you the whole video.
As the wind blows, still feel the spirit of Biggie. She could probably come in with something like this. Something like this. Something like, check it out. Your range on the top was short like leprechauns. I'm crushing everything, including the Pentagon. I might get in trouble for that line. If I am, make sure you put that boy MRJ on the stand. Detroit cursed me, left me in the shadows of an old-time hustler. But I got the spirit of a young J Dilla, mixed with a little wild style from a big proof. Big proof. He said he wanted to get the big proof. He wonderful. He said he wonderful. Yeah, I bet he wonderful. I wanna know who make him wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, he said he wonderful. He know he wonderful. I know he wonderful. He said he wonderful. I know he wonderful. I know he wonderful. Yeah, I'm wonderful. He said he wonderful. Yo, he said he wonderful. Make him wonderful. Alright, the bar gets lifted. Better call Drake Ghostwriters to compete with what I have to offer in my heart and my vessels. Fell up with my homies over no candy chickens. Silly little misfits, I got tired of losing. Told him I'd fight him, I'm in love with the W. I don't care who, little brother, I'm never under you. Shoot from my mouth to my point, got hollow. Hey, I'm so wonderful. It gotta be a blessing with our name on it. Ain't gotta come a day where we can fight the cops. Ain't gotta come a time where we loving our color. Rain one day, but we don't have to punch a time clock. I'm just saying some real ish, man. I hope that somebody feel it. I'm just saying some real ish, man. I pray that somebody feel it. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the person next to you. Maybe somebody else you know. Maybe somebody they know. One person. I kept the content coming, no condom. Cause she wasn't even effing with it, no bother. So don't ask why that boy keeps bombing. Wish share the same blood like the boys up in Bompton. No affiliation, I ain't throwing upset, so set tripping. You shouldn't have to think that hard, your brain slipping. Be careful where it leak out. Soon as you go to pick it up and put it back in, it have been stepped on by somebody with dirty Jordans. They all know the secrets, with money extortions, closed cuts reopened, baby mama abortions, drugs in large doses, food in small portions. Get me out of Michigan, move down to Florida, close to the sun, the one that's above us. Peace in the hood, be cool, we all brothers, but deep down we all need hugs and somebody that loves us. We all want it.
Smoke bomb, or you did that?
I did that with the smoke machine. And
Graduation with no scholar. He said he hated school, so he didn't bother to even make the honor roll. So he rolled with his click through it.
Make that annotation so when you watch on YouTube, if you click it, it'll go to his other video I did for him and shit like that. Any thoughts? Anything shaky, too blurry, to the smoke not make sense? Did anything like, you know?
No, I like that video. I actually like that video.
Yeah.
I like the shot. I feel like it just went perfect with the song. That was like,
yeah,
that was perfect.
I came up with this new idea I want to try, which was like the shaky thing, where like, you know, every time I kind of jerked up, I went to another shot where I jerked down and went to the shot. I don't know, something I was trying out. I think it worked pretty good. All right. I don't know if I told you, but well, I got to get the right from me. Thank you, sir. This is all good. This is all attached. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it?
Oh, my bad. I'm looking over here like that's only 2. Nah, what's cool? Yep, we're good.
You got it. October 26th is the next live showcase event. Halloween festival, like costume party and shit like that. Same venue down the street, Outer Drive in Conant. You should try to make a plan to make that your debut. 26th of October. You got a month and a week and a half. 5.5 weeks. Give it some thought, bro. I need a backiotomy. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One of those days, I'm gonna get a good little if it's this week, cool. Because you know, the sooner the better. You know what I'm saying? Get the ball on. Like I said, when the first one we had with episodes to where use those as a catalyst, you know, conceptualize some more ideas. And say, well, this is cool. We got a great start. This is what we should do the next one. The second time we should do the next episode. You know what I'm saying? Alright, bro. I'll let you go. Appreciate it as well. Kevin, take care of my guy here. See you soon, guys. Oh, guys. Anime, what's up, baby? Alright? God damn. Oh yeah, I actually got shit to do. So the plan is, I think that I got somebody coming. I can't do a text message from this person anymore. Oh my god. Oh god damn it. I just try to look at my phone for the regular shit that I came here to look for, and I'm dealing with this. Oh my God, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. God damn. Fuck up a nigga whole mood and shit, man. I want to hear that shit. I was trying to give you a call to confirm a time for you for tonight. If you want, you can text me, or when you get out of the movie theater, just hit me up and let me know or something. All right. This nigga said, I'm in the movie theater. Why answer? Why answer? Why answer? Is he calling me back? Oh Lord, he probably don't believe. He just called me, man. I just called him. He probably ain't having shit on silent. He blowing up the movie theater and shit. God damn. Bobby the Brain. Bobby the Brain wasn't doing too good, man. Bobby wasn't looking like himself, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see a life taken from this earth. But, he wasn't himself. I can say that. You know what I'm saying? I would imagine, had a really good life. I would imagine he had, loss, like everyone else has loss and shit like that, and that's a part of life. But I just know he was out here fucking bitches. Yo, what's happening, bro? This is PeterPromo. Just trying to give you a call because I got your text message that said yo. Wasn't exactly sure if that was like yo MTV Raps, or if that was like yo as in like you were about to say yoke and you missed two letters. I know, you know what I'm saying, what it was. Give me some context. Hit me up. I might be in the studio. Text me something. Peace. Okay, that's cool. 10 o'clock. Anime. Let's run away together. Let's go to Cuba. Smoke cigars all day. Clean people's houses for a living. Oh, god damn. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about this guy. I just gotta fucking make phone calls, do some stupid shit. I can't believe the two phone calls that I'm about to make. You know what I'm saying? I can't fathom a world in which I'm about to make the two phone calls I'm about to make. Yeah, I'm trying. That is your boy with David Shepard. David Sheppel. His grandparents was like, never mind. Shut the fuck up. I ain't saying shit. Anime, thank you for the support, as always. You're right, I do got this. Alright. Let me get this shit done. And I'll be back. Looks like I'm going to be back here at 10 o'clock for a 40-minute session with Malik. I'm not sure if he wants to go live or not. But the day shall resume, and I shall continue on my journey. God damn it. Alright, anime. I'm out of here. Everybody that's gonna watch this later, AMD, if you're there, thank you. And shout out to everybody who came and supported. You know what I'm saying? I know more than anime came, but I appreciate you sticking around with me, anime, fucking keeping the kid company and shit. I guess I'm out of here. I should be back at 10. Be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.